Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm Mark Pikert, editor-in-chief of Playbill,
And I'm Felicia Fitzpatrick, the social media director.
and you're tuned in to Playbill Live with Felicia and Mark. And today we have not one, but two special guest stars. Casting director and noted Instagram model Benton Whitley, and Search for a Star winner Nick Daly.
Yay! Wow, 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 wow.
Now, famously, Benton was in the office one day when I walked to the kitchen to get a slice of cake, and I saw Benton and thought, nope, you don't need that slice of cake. Just keep walking.
Inspirational, really, yeah.
And that is the only piece of cake I've ever left behind.
True story.
Yeah, that is a true story.
I'm excited. I will gush over Nick when he is on, but I'm really excited to witness him sing live because his submission for Search for a Star was amazing. And then he is TikTok famous, and all the content he's serving there is amazing as well.
Well, and let's be clear, not only are we going to get to talk to Nick, but he is also going to perform for us.
Yes.
Which I believe is the first time I've ever let anyone perform on this show.
I think, yeah, like not in the moment. I feel like some people have surprise performed for us.
And they've never been invited back.
I'm trying to think, like maybe Leslie Margarita. I don't know. I feel like there was someone who would be like, no.
We should ask Nick for his Fiero riff, though.
Ooh, okay. And well, yeah, if we can do requests, I've got requests.
Great, wonderful. So a lot of things have happened. I've started watching Lovecraft Country, which I'm obsessed with.
I'm scared.
You would hate it. It's too scary for you.
But I love Jodie Smollett. Oh
my God, she's incredible.
I know. I'll just hold a blanket like this.
Afterwards, I'll tell you the great line in the first episode. But also we have Mauricio Martinez's concert coming up, streaming on Mexican Independence Day on Playbill.com. That's September 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern. He's going to have a new interview before and after with maybe a little performance, a new performance.
Well. We love performances.
And sponsored by Jose Cuervo, so super excited for that. And you didn't go with me, but I saw the show at 54 Below, not the one that he recorded, but the same show, just a different night. Mm-hmm. It was great. It was one of my favorite concerts at 54 Below.
Wow, that's high praise because you've been to a lot.
I do go there a lot. Well, the waiters love me.
We have good times when we go there.
You know, if you're a lady who holds her liquor and tips well.
What's not to love?
Waiters tend to love.
Right.
What indeed?
Right. Yes, that'll be fun. And we haven't done one of these since they announced that they're doing the Tony Awards in the fall, so that'll be happening online.
At some point, yes.
At some point, yeah. We don't have an official date, but the eligibility, they said, was up until February 19th, I think, are all the shows they're considering.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's happening.
I mean, yes, it's the 74th annual Tony Awards, but really, it's the Adrian Warren Appreciation Ceremony.
Oh, we love those. This is the inaugural. We're so ready for more.
I would be fine with one a week.
Great. Well, we could make Playbill Live that.
Do you think? I like that, yeah.
Why not? You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes and celebrate the community.
Yes. I feel like there's... Oh, and Viva Broadway, the giant concert that we're doing with the Broadway League. Yes. Hosted by Andrea Burns with In the Heights original cast reunion. John Leguizamo is there. Antonio Banderas is going to be involved.
It's like a long list of talent.
It's a crazy...
I said publicly, but...
Yeah, we've announced people.
Have we announced all of them?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, October 1st.
Yes. No, but it's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait.
Well, and my God, there's so much other stuff coming up that also, guys, this is what I'm always talking about, but I'm like, we have so much that we can't announce yet. These are some of the many things that we have only just been able to announce because it takes a while to get everything finalized. But we were just talking about this the other day. Remember when we went from Patti LuPone in her basement to now we're online producers of digital events?
The timeline of quarantine and coronavirus is a roller coaster, to be sure.
I kind of want someone to do a timeline of quarantine and the Broadway shutdown, like one of those USA maps that you get at restaurants that you color with like the giant cartoon icons for tourist attractions.
Fun. I like that. Yeah. That could be fun. Why not us?
I want Patti LuPone and her jukebox.
I know.
I want Smash.
Smash Lives. That was the kickoff. Smash Lives was the kickoff, and then it's been a blur ever since.
You know what? We started off strong, and we've never flagged.
We've never faltered, because even also the Women in Theater concert happened, and we haven't had a Playbill live since then either. Like, there are events up the wazoo at Playbill.
It's too much. It's not enough.
Not enough. Never enough.
Well, and that is a perfect segue to an event that we recently wrapped up, sponsored by Geico. Playbill recently ran a Search for a Star contest that elicited thousands of submissions. So many submissions, we actually had to delay the announcement of the semifinalists, the 10 semifinalists, because like 2,500 came in the last 24 hours.
Yeah. I think the total number ended up being like close to 2,700. So yeah, it was wild.
And I mean, Benton was at the gym. He could not watch all of those videos in that time frame.
Oh my goodness.
Which is totally fair.
Yeah, it's true.
Also, yes, YouTube commenters, this will live on YouTube. You can watch this in its entirety anytime you want.
And who will watch this again and again and again, and not fast forward to Nick? Hey, skippers, anyone who's tuning in after this airs, hey, skippers, you can tune in at about 7.5 minutes to stop seeing us talk. Right. We understand. We hear you. No, there were 2,700 submissions, 16,000 votes. Once the top 10 was announced, people are
literally just chanting Nick's name in the comments, so no one wants to hear from us.
Nick, we get it. We get it.
He's coming.
We get it.
I'm bringing Benton on.
Bring Benton on. Let's go.
Benton's going to introduce Nick, guys. You are one step closer to Nick. I promise you.
Oh my God. I'll make it brief so we can get to the actual headliner.
Truly.
All right. Hi, Instagram Live. I'm Benton. And I'm just here to introduce Nick. So there were close to 2,700 submissions. Nick was selected to be in the top 10 by our industry of panel judges. And from there, America voted on the winner. Over 16,000 votes were cast, and Nick was crowned the winner of Playbill's Search for the Star with his star-turning rendition of Jason Robert Brown's I'm Not Afraid of Anything, which is a beast of a song that he sang the shit out of. He's originally from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Nick is currently 19, and he's a sophomore at the University of Michigan Musical Theater Program in Ann Arbor. Go Blue! His favorite musical is The Color Purple, and when asked what his dream role would be, he told me it hasn't been written yet, but if he had to choose on something that already existed, it would be a toss-up between Evan and Dear Evan Hansen or Orpheus and Hadestown. So please help me welcome a star on the rise, Nick Daly.
Hey, Nick.
Hi.
Welcome to Playbill Live.
And I think that Nick he's zooming in from his teacher's voice classroom in Ann Arbor. So I hope the acoustics are optimal.
Yes. I also just don't have Wi-Fi at my apartment, so
We'll make it work. You made it work. I'm so excited to hear you sing today.
Yes.
What was the song that you chose, you said?
I'm singing Lost in the Wilderness from Children of Eden.
Yes.
Because I feel like that message is very relevant today, and I think that a lot of people in my generation especially kind of have this feeling like we didn't choose this. Like, we didn't choose to be in the current like social situation that we're in. We didn't choose to be given a planet that is dying. And yeah, so this song is kind of like, here we are. Like, how do we move forward?
Great. We're gonna kick off with the performance, right, Mark? And then we'll chat after.
Not to mention,
yes.
This song has really amazing vocal range and technique in it. So from a casting director perspective, this is going to tell us everything we need.
See, we love that perspective. Yes.
I also love the smartness of telling the casting director of Hadestown that one of your dream roles is Orpheus in Hadestown.
I know, I saw that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Daly.
Yay!
I know no one was fair, but they had a garden once. They had the chance to choose. They gave it away, including our share. And now we're lost in the wilderness, lost, crying in the wilderness. And if anyone's watching, it seems they couldn't care less. We're lost in the wilderness. All the stories, and every night you wish on a star, dreaming your day will come, trusting in allegories, and every morning, boy, look where you are, lost in the wilderness, lost, slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess you're lost in the wilderness. Did you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun? Wonder how we got to be so free. If you ever had him know your journey's begun, hey, what we got to lose, boy, when already we are lost in the wilderness, and where we are headed, boy, I couldn't even guess, but off we go without a warning, running as we hit the ground, where our future lies a warning, where our hearts are outward bound. So when bright and distant morning, we may stop and look around, and there in the wilderness, finally we'll be found.
Yay, Nick!
Thank you.
That was so wonderful.
Yay!
And we have a puppy pal that is thrilled as well.
Merlin watched the entire time. He was fully captivated.
Oh my gosh.
So as someone, I think someone named Shanice in the comments said this, it's the facial expressions and the vocals for me with 2 flame emojis. And I agree, Shanice. Like, I think, especially not that I'm a casting director, Benton is the expert there, but I think this is an audience member, like, you seem so joyful when you perform, which is so thrilling to watch.
Absolutely. It really feels like it's coming from within, not to mention just the actual ring in your vibrato, just the release in it. Ah, man, you can't teach that. That was a gift to you. That is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
How did you get into
And a ring of vibrato.
What'd you say, Mark?
No, you, Felicia.
So
You.
I was gonna say, so how did you get involved in performing arts?
I've been singing for as long as I can remember, but specifically for musical theater, I started in the 5th grade. I actually went to see performance of Tarzan at my high school, Bradford High School. Shout out to Bradford. And actually, one of the understudies for Eurydice, Kayla Wilcoxon, she was the, oh my gosh, what's the mom in Tarzan? I forget.
What is her name?
I don't forget too. I don't want to hear.
It's like a 2-syllable word.
I saw her, and our families have always like kind of been connected. And I just like watched her soar on stage, and I was like, I think that's something I want to do. So that summer, I auditioned at my community theater, which is the Daly Theater, and I performed Captain Louis in Captain Louis Jr. And yeah, it's ever since then.
And then I feel like we have to address the TikTok influencer life that you're living.
Particularly if it paid the bills.
You said what?
I said if only it paid the bills.
Well, it should. With the
It
amount
could.
of numbers you're getting. Let's call TikTok.
I'm very afraid of TikTok. I'm not on it. I just feel like it's just it feels like it's a black hole that I'm going to get lost in.
Well, Benton, you're not young like Nick and I.
But I was gonna ask Nick too. Like, how did you just decide one day you were gonna get a TikTok because you're young and hip, and then you just started posting stuff, or how did you start your TikTok?
I've had a couple friends that were on TikTok before me, and I was like, I don't know, I don't think it's for me. Like, at that time it was like tweens that were on it, and I don't know. I was like, it's not my thing. But then quarantine happened, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, as an artist, like, there's nowhere for me to perform. I have to do something. So I started making content, and yeah, we have been growing.
Yeah.
I love that the 19-year-old was concerned about being too old for TikTok. Now you see how we feel.
Right.
So, Nick, what? How did the Search for a Star contest come your way? Like, how did you first see it?
A lot of my followers on TikTok like tagged me in things, and there were just a ton of people that were saying, "Hey, Nick, like, you should definitely do this." And yeah, it was just overwhelming the amount of people that wanted me to submit. So I did.
And how did you choose that song from Songs from a New World?
I had just posted. Okay, funny story. So the accompaniment in that, in my submission, is actually a TikTok, because Dewey Fletcher, I believe, at Dewey's piano party on TikTok, he posted that accompaniment that I duetted. So I think I maybe 2 or 3 days before had already posted it, and I said, this song is so fun. Like, it's such an actor's song, and yeah, I was like, this is hot in my body right now, so I'm going to,
Was that in the original key, Nick? Was that in the key that is from the show?
No, it is in a tenor key. I wish I could tell you which key it was in.
We should know that the song is typically, it was written to be sung, by someone who would fit like in the mezzo-soprano range, if not soprano, like a good, strong, high belt. So yes, when I first watched it, I was like, damn, not only picking a really hard song to sing, but he's singing a really high song.
Well, Benton, what separated Nick from the over 2,000 submissions that all of you watched? Because the other judges included Duncan Stewart, your casting partner,
Joanne Hunter, Sergio, Joanne Hunter. We had a really great team of folks that watched all the videos with us. You just saw what popped about it. People, often ask me, what is it about someone that pops? And it's like, can you really identify an it factor? He what was super clear is that, of course, his skill set was very high, as you just saw. He knows how to sing. He has an instrument that really produces really beautiful sound, but he also knows how to confidently and joyfully connect to the material that he's singing. And that is what makes somebody watchable, right? I mean, New York is filled with skilled singers, but it's not filled with confident, joyful storytellers while singing. And that is what separates out the folks from booking jobs to not booking jobs. And so Nick had that in spades. I mean, my shoulders dropped. I sat back and I just relaxed and enjoyed the experience. And that's always like the telltale sign. When that happens, then you've got it.
And Nick, how did you feel when you found out?
I absolutely did not expect it. Like, I had completely convinced myself that it was not something that I would, win. But I mean, that's always the attitude that I go into something with. Not necessarily that it's not for me, but that the work is already done. Once I had been in the top 10, I was like, okay, cool, I'm done. The work is done. I've been seen. Yeah. That's it. Like,
but then all his TikTok followers found out he was in the top 10.
And rallied.
And that's how that works. Yeah.
Wow. That's super exciting. Very cool.
Are you going to sing anything else for us, or did you only prepare one song?
I did only prepare one song.
All right. Leave us begging for more. Well,
Benson, not everyone comes in with two contrasting songs every time.
I'm so used to that. Like, really? You didn't bring your book, Nick? No. Well, we can watch tons of videos of you on your Instagram and on your TikTok. Remind us what those handles are.
I am at Nick_T_Daly on all platforms.
We love the consistency of the handle. We really do. Yes, I know. So I was looking through your TikTok again, and the stuff you do of Hamilton, you've done duets. You do a bunch of different roles on your TikTok. So everyone, you can basically choose what you want Nick to sing, and you'll find it on his TikTok, I think.
I have done a lot.
I love it, though. We need the range. There you go. It's perfect.
Well, and Benton, where can people follow you on social media?
Well, I'm not on TikTok, but maybe I should join. My Instagram is Ben Lay. So it's the first three letters of my first name and the last three letters of my last name. So BEN_LEY. Ben Lay. I don't know. I thought that was a great idea 10 years ago when Instagram came out.
I think it's good still. I like it.
Sure.
Also, I need you to never say that Instagram is 10 years old ever again.
It is. Isn't that crazy?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't believe that. I think you're lying.
I remember thinking this will be the last social media platform I join, for sure. Yeah. And I kind of stuck to it. We'll see if I join TikTok or not.
And Felicia, of course, where can people follow you?
Felicia Nicole 86. What are you?
At Mark Pikert. Nick, congratulations. Much deserved. I'm so happy that you were able to sing for us today and do the interview. I cannot wait to see what happens next for you. I'm so excited.
We all can't wait to see you perform live, which will, like in a room, like when we can all gather in rooms and start performing for each other again.
I can't wait to stream Nick Daly's 54 Below concert on Playbill.com.
There you go.
If I could really quickly, it is my mother's birthday, so I just wanted to say happy birthday, Ma. I love you.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Daly. So fun.
Is she back in Kenosha, Wisconsin right now?
She is in Kenosha.
All right, well, we send her our love. You raised an amazing son. He's crazy talented. Does she sing?
No, but she was my choir director at church for more than a few years. So.
That's amazing.
It's great. And congratulations again, and happy birthday to Nick's mother.
Yes, awesome.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Benton and Nick, thank you so much for making the time today. It was so nice to get to do this and to showcase Nick in this way. I'm so excited for you.
It was our pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Marilyn.
All right, everyone, have a safe and enjoyable long weekend, and we will see you next time on Playbill Live.
Playbill Live.